Okay, mobile starts to roll and about to release them at the 2,000 metres. Sky Sports Radio hopefully joining us for the third. The starter says go, and away they go now. Dreamy Nukes from gate 5 began brilliantly, driven to the lead by Julie Wiedemann. Getting out very quickly, I'll tell you what, from the pole for David Munsey. And there's also one moving forward. It's Bulldust. It's the stablemate of the leader, Dreamy Nukes. So it settled down third. A break of a couple further back to Bandan, Miss Presidential. Jackson Smarty. It's racing up to be fourth. So the Wiedemanns have three of the first four at the moment. Will Thrill the favourites just behind that leading division. A break of a couple back to Chariot Duchess, and Mark of Distinction is last of all as they come down with 2 laps left to travel. 1,500 metres from home, and Dreamy Nukes is the leader. I'll tell you what is second. Jackson Smarty's in the death seat, but here's Will Thrill the favourite. Chris Shepardson hunting up out wide to be 3 wide. He wants to be up in that speed battle. Dropping back is Bulldust back on the pegs. Shuffle back. Miss Presidential back third last. Second last is Bandan. It's on the outside of Chariot Duchess, and last of all is Mark of Distinction, keeping out of travel. They've got 1,000 metres left to travel. This is the third at Inverell on Carnival of Cups Day, and the leader is Dreamy Nukes for Julie Wiedemann. Bowling along, leads by a couple now. To the outside, Will Thrill settling down in the death, and he's happy to stay there, Chris Shepardson. On the inside, the pegs, held by, I'll tell you what, the 1-1 is held by Bulldust. It's the stablemate of the leader, Dreamy Nukes. Then followed on the inside on the outside, Jackson Smarty. Further back there is Miss Presidential. Chariot Duchess. Second last is Bandan. And last of all is Mark of Distinction. They come down. They'll get the bell on this occasion. They've got just on 800 metres left to travel. And Dreamy Nukes is the leader. Will Thrill, the fave, is in the death. It's taking closer order as they go to the bottom turn. Then followed on the inside by I'll Tell You What, with no room to move. On the outside, the 1-1 is Jackson Smarty. Back on the fence is at stablemate in Bulldust. Then followed further back to Miss Presidential. Chariot Duchess is back third last from Bandan, and Mark of Distinction. Clegg's about to take off from the tail. Up the back now. Short of 500 metres to go, and Dreamy Nukes is the leader. Will Thrill, I tell you what, it's starting to suffer. It's not going to sprint past the leader as easily as one would have thought. Here's the danger. Jackson Smarty up out. 3 wide for Stacey Wiedemann. I'll tell you what's back on the pegs. Then followed further back by Bulldust. The rest of them, I reckon, are out of it. Headed by Bandan, Miss Presidential going backwards, and also Mark of Distinction. The leader is Dreamy Nukes. Here's Jackson Smarty. So it's Auntie versus niece as they come around the home turn. Dreamy Nukes the inside, Jackson Smarty. I'll tell you what, looking for the split on the inside. Dreamy Nukes, it's going to hold too many guns in the run to the line, and Dreamy Nukes leads all the way. Wins by 5 metres to I'll Tell You What. Third home is Jackson Smarty, then followed by Bulldust. Mark of Distinction's come from the tail. It's run fifth, followed by Chariot Duchess. Will Thrill, the favourite.